Hi everyone, welcome back. We are going to do a plan and decorate with me for the week of May 13th through the 19th, 2024 in my big size happy planner hourly layout. I like to color code my events and I usually use the same colors every single time. And it's the same color coding that I've used for many years, which is green for work related, red for health related, orange for personal, yellow for meetings, and blue for school, and purple for supervision. Since the start of this year, I have been using washi tape. Before that, I was using these highlighters here. I ran out of green highlighter in this specific type of highlighter, and I haven't been able to find just green only. And I don't want to buy another set of highlighters of colors that I don't need. So that's why I started using washi tape. Last week, I tried color coding using these Sharpie S-Note highlighters. I didn't like them. I think I would have liked them if they have been fatter like these, the tip. The tip is what I needed to be wider. So I decided to take out my old highlighters and use these again. And I'm going to go against every instinct in my body. And I'm going to use a different color for my work label. So I'm still going to use yellow, purple, orange, blue, and red. I know this is more like pink. So this coral color, I'm going to use as my work color. It is going to feel so strange to me, but this is the only color highlighter that I haven't found a purpose for. And you can tell because the Sharpie logo is worn out on all of the other colors, except for this one, because I don't ever have to use a coral highlighter. This highlighter will finally have a purpose, and maybe I can even use it up. Once I use it up, I'll go find a green one again. Let's get started. I do not have any sessions or appointments for Monday or Tuesday. I have a phone call on Monday, but I'm not sure what time that will be. We gave each other possible available times, and I'm waiting to hear back from them. I am interviewing billers to do my billing for me. I'm brand new to billing insurance, and it is a learning curve that I have absolutely no interest in learning. I know that comes off as very lazy, perhaps. I have other things I rather put more time and energy towards. So I am having a phone call with a potential biller on Monday the 13th. The times that I gave them was between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. So I'm just going to make a box in that window of time. On Tuesday, I have a webinar at 1 o'clock. It is going to be a really boring billing webinar. Can you hear a pattern here that I want nothing to do with billing insurance? I don't have any sessions that day, so it wouldn't hurt for me to log in and listen to it, but will I pay attention? Probably very minimally. On Wednesday, I do have some sessions, and I am going to grab my coral highlighter that is so weird for me to use for work. On the 15th, I have a session at 10, a session at 11, a session at 12, a session at 4, and a session at 5. These markers, even though they still shadow where they overlap, They still look so much more smooth and pleasant than the S Note highlighters. So I'm still way happier with these highlighters. I'm so glad that I still have them. On Thursday the 16th, I have a session at 10, a session at 3, a session at 4, and a session at 5. On Friday, I have a session at 10 and a session at 5:30. I have a group supervision on Thursday at 12 and individual supervision the following day at 1. And I have a theory class on Thursday at 1. And it's a 2-hour class. I want to add some school time. I've never done this before because I've been in the habit of only indicating on my appointment books actual appointments and sessions. And I think it would be a good idea if I start scheduling time to do research for my school. I think that seeing it on paper, seeing that I have that time blocked off to do it, it's going to motivate me to use that time for that purpose. So I'm going to add that to Monday and Tuesday and sometime in the weekend. So Monday, I can see myself doing some research in the evening. So I will block out probably 7, and I'll just block out an hour. I need to read research articles, and I can only do so much of that. It is incredibly tedious to read research articles. They are interesting most of the time, but they are still tedious, and I cannot sit down and read research for more than an hour straight. So I'll give myself an hour in the evening on Monday. I'll give myself an hour on Tuesday. I'm going to pick the same time window. You know what? I'm going to give myself 1 hour every day of the week. I think that is a good idea. I'm not going to block any time for research reading on Saturday or Sunday. The chances of me reading for an hour every evening of the week is pretty slim. I think I will definitely miss at least one day. But because I won't schedule any reading time on the weekend, I can give myself an hour over Saturday or Sunday to make up for whatever day I didn't read during Monday through Friday. Oh, and I have a therapy session on Friday afternoon. I'm going to try something different again. I don't usually write inside of my color-coded labels, but I'm going to for this week. I'm going to see how it feels. I didn't mean for it to turn out this way, but it looks like this week is the week for trying a whole bunch of new things. And to top it all off, I'm even using a different camera than I usually do. I missed some highlighting on Wednesday. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? I'm happy with that. I'm going to leave this window of time as it is, and then once I have my actual call, I can go in here and write into the time slot that it actually happened. Now, as for the decorative aspect of this week's planning, I pulled a few Happy Planner sticker books. I pulled this Colorful Life, Colorful Boxes, Essential Boxes and Borders, and Colorful Boxes. I think it's the same sticker book as this one, but it's a different color story. Let me take a quick peek into my into my May monthly layout and see if I'm missing anything. Nope, not missing anything. Great. Since we don't have any green anywhere on here, and usually because green is typically my color code for work events, my weeks are usually full of green, like here and here. So let's pay homage to the green that is missing from my planner, and let's add it in different ways. Let me look for a green washi. These greens are a little different, aren't they? This green is has more blue in it. Let's put some green washi around the edges of the planner. That's kind of cute, isn't it? I want to cover up some of the sidebar with some washi tape, and then I will put some decorative stickers over it. I am not totally sure, but it is very possible that I will be going over to my dad's for lunch on Sunday because I haven't done so since for a few weeks. And I usually go every Sunday or every other Sunday. So let me put a box here so that I can write in here later that I went to dad's for lunch. I'm going to put some header boxes across the top where that empty space is on top because I want to indicate on there something that I need to focus on for that day. I'm going to leave the focus items blank for now, and I will write them in as the week progresses. I will write in focus into the boxes though. I'm going to put in a little bit of decoration in the weekend. Chances are I'm not going to do anything other than maybe see my dad for lunch on Sunday. I think I'm still not allowed to drive. I'm still not allowed to do much. So let me put something pretty in there. That's good. That is all I'm going to do to this week's planning. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.